Hello and welcome back to Age of Empires Definitive Edition. In the previous episode, we began the Babylonian campaign, Voices of Babylon, scenario The Holy Man. And after some little bit of struggle, we managed to make it to a stable point where we have basically taken ownership of this landmass. There are a few more buildings of the yellow team, but they have basically abandoned the game. At this point, they have no capacity to harvest resources because we've taken all their villagers. And then we have on this landmass over here someplace the red team, the Sumerians, who keep attacking us. They keep attacking with chariots, so we definitely need to come up with units that can combat the chariots the best. And we need a very sizable army because they've gained some decent army strength here. So I'm going to continue building some buildings. You have very little of that left. Let's get a couple of these builders up here. We need to build a siege workshop. We need a government center. And we need an academy. In some order. Well, where are you going? Back down here. Oh, they're trying to go and attack. That doesn't work. Let's do the stand ground command here. So I was having a conversation today about this game in the Catherine's Guide Discord, and about how these commands work, and how they should work, and how attacks work, and things like that. I think it makes some sense to re-key map the attack move, because it behaves differently than I have been using it, and it might be advantageous for some of these later missions. Did you guys over here and clean these trees up so I can put the academy there? Because I am that guy. Oh, I forgot to reseed the farms. Get that going. Oh, I don't want to reseed the farms, because I want to move this one. Let's let the other guys get moving here. That one will go, and then I'll turn it off. Yeah. I'd like you to pick off this tree as well. You come over here too and help with this tree. Then we can get some of this stuff cleaned up. Okay, we are out of stone and out of gold. Oh, we have more gold over here. Okay. You two guys that are standing around, I would like you to come up here. Build a storage pit. And then we'll watch you so that I can make sure you go on gold. We should probably take some of these upgrades. That one would have been good to have done before we did all of this. This one definitely. I've looked at all of these before in the Egyptian campaign, so they shouldn't be anything surprising or new. I'm just going to kind of quickly take some of these upgrades. Probably don't need this anymore. I'll go ahead and destroy it. Okay, you guys. Academy? Not yet. The other thing I want to do is actually want to build a wall out here someplace so that we can be able to harvest some of this stone. Let's put a... Well, let's actually get a few more units first. So waiting on that. Yeah, we need some units here. Let's see. That's... Oops, sorry. Okay, let's do some chariots ourselves. No, I think camel riders need more food. We'll get that eventually. And I forgot to pay attention, but it looks like they managed to do what I wanted them to do anyway. Which is good. Very good. Excellent. Most excellent. Oh, we have villagers here. I forgot about these guys. And these guys are all ready to go. We have many more than I thought. You go here. You instead are going to build a farm in this spot. And these guys have gone idle, so we can actually move them up here to help out with these stone miners. I will split them apart though. And we need more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, don't stand in the middle of... There we go. All right. No, I didn't want those. Okay. So that should give us a decent army to be able to defend, or not to defend, like a couple of siege workshops actually, or siege stone throwers. Yeah, that's what they're called. To be able to clean out the yellow team's buildings here. We'll just kind of let them do that at their leisure. You guys can repair this. More. Okay, this is another priest. I think I should put the slingers with the archers as ranged units. So do that. These guys will be group 1. And okay, you can attack that. That's fine. As soon as the last camel rider is done, I think we're okay to go and start attacking a little bit. You guys are ready to continue onward. Okay, we're gonna break one hole in this wall. Then we need all of these builders to come over here eventually and do some... Oops. Okay, so now we need to do some building of some walls. Like that. Don't pick on my villagers. Attack those. Yeah, they have a lot of chariots. And I want to find as much stuff as I can do to counteract the chariots. Kind of an angle there. And they have priests. Just right there. And they have chariot archers as well. Excellent. I mean, not really, but... Build some more walls. Stop it, priests. Don't do crazy stuff, priest. Please. Thank you, priests, for not doing craziness. Okay, so I definitely need to build a storage pit out here. Right there, maybe. And let's see, they put 3 of them on stone, 1 of them here is on wood, 4 of them on stone. Good. I think I'll take one of these guys off of stone and have him start building some towers. I actually would rather this guy be working on these trees so that we can seal the wall off. That was easy enough. Back off just a little. And send the camel riders down here to find any other villagers that might be around. Alright, well that went pretty well. We lost a few units, we lost all of our slingers. As we talked about, I'm not a super fan of slingers anyway. Can I reach that build spot? No, so quit trying. I'm just going to build a bunch of towers right here. Now, I'd rather you take out these trees, I think. This one row here. Okay, we got 2 of them. That's fine. No, maybe I would rather you just take care of the stone mining, and once we get enough towers made, we can then clean that stuff up and seal the wall off, because the towers will defend everything. That's probably a better option. I don't think you're going to be able to get at that still. Yeah, keep trying. Good job, priest. Keep them alive. And there's more down there, so we're okay once we get that far. These guys are the gold miners. They can come down here now. Build another storage pit. We just need to be careful and catch those. And we have... All you're going to do is just get killed if you come out here because of these chariot archers. So maybe we can try this instead. What's the range on that? Good. No, you're just going to get yourselves killed. You're doing a pretty good job of it already. Stop trying to build that piece of wall. Good. At least get a little bit of assistance from our C units. Up this way a little bit. I heard... Oh, I forgot this. Okay, good. Yeah, I think marking them for stand ground makes sense. And they went all over the place. Okay, you guys need to not be doing wood. You need to be on gold. One of you can do that one, maybe. Once this stone is gone, they can move down here for more stone. We can... Actually, I'll probably have them clean these trees out real quick. Okay, you can do some more building. Yeah, let's clean these trees up. And then build the wall segments. Get a priest here to do some healing. Okay, you're not gonna do that one. And you're not gonna do that. You guys can come down here and do some mining instead. This now? No. Okay. Okay. And maybe one down here at the end someplace. Maybe not. I guess right there. I'm going to be really careful here because... Well, that didn't work out so well. Yeah, so now they're able to poke through the wall. Okay, well, that's working okay. I need to be really careful here. With this wall opened up. How did these guys go? They didn't do anything. Okay. I forgot all about them. Okay, they're working on the inner two pieces here. And ground. Priests, come over here. You've built everything, so you can go ahead and work on stone with these guys, and we'll keep one of these guys as our builder. And it looks like they're doing the last one right now. Okay, you can come out here and build this segment first. And you can build this segment first. And then you can get out of there. Don't be an idiot. Oh, we got a free villager out of the deal. I did notice that. I think. Yeah, I think we did. Nice. We probably don't need them anymore. But we got one. Sorry, priest. I didn't know you were coming after them. Now let's send them back here to work on the academy. And there goes, they've just given up. Can clean out the rest of their buildings just for fun, though. Alright, so what else do we have left to do? I think we've researched everything we need. Except for this stuff, which would be real good to have. Just all just kind of military enhancements.
Alama.
Priest. Where did the priest go? He came all the way here. Oh, and we lost one. Well. I think we can probably delete these two villagers now. Because at this point, we need to have... Let's widen this. Because we are now secure out there. We need a bunch of units now. Maybe one more of these. I would like to have a few more... these. One of you. Bunch of you. Two more of these. And that's going to max out, and then some, our population. But we're going to actually be able to start deleting some villagers pretty soon. Because we don't need all of these villagers on food anymore. And we don't need them all on wood anymore. We can reduce a little bit. And we lost our boats at some point. And we lost one of our fishing boats at some point. Oh well, we don't really need them anymore either. And once these guys finish mining what's left of the stone and the gold, we don't need them anymore either. And we'll just keep maxing out our army. And then we can go on the offensive. Ah, that's who's shooting where. It's like, where? I hear shooting. The good news is they don't have much of any siegecraft. They've mostly devoted to archers and chariot archers and chariots. Yeah, we just hit our population limit. So really we need a lot of fast units to run them down with, which is why I'm going to devote more into horse cavalry type units. Alright. Turn this off. And I will get rid of these 4. And then we can get rid of a few of these guys. The 5th one is the boat. I'll leave that alone for now. And then we'll have these 8 we can get rid of. No. Do 4 of those. Now we have just 4 villagers on wood, 4 farmers and 1 fishing boat, and then we'll be able to delete these 8 once these 2 resource piles are gone. Start bringing some of the units down. You guys are going to be group 4. Group 2. Oops. Group 1. Oh, we have a lot of these. Okay. I did that backwards. We've hit our population limit again. But this is going fast, so... Wherever that stone is down there that I can't click on. Done. And make sure that these guys are definitely on stand ground, because they'll start attacking and moving and everything. Okay. A few more units. Actually, I can probably take off a couple of stone miners now, because we have more stone than we need at this point. After they deposited in the storage, of course. Is that going to be enough? I don't think quite. Might be one short still. Wish I could see that stone. Maybe we can take one gold miner out when the next one finishes, just to get that one last population. Okay, that should do it. These guys are ready. And these guys are just about ready. But I think that's a decent size army. We could probably do a little bit more. We have 8 and 4 there. We have 4 and 4 there. 4 and 4, and there'll be 4 more there. 4 of those and 2 of those. The biggest threat to us is going to be priests and the chariot. I'm not worried about buildings at all. Those 4 catapults should be fine. Oh, these guys are done. Maybe we do... let's see. Who was it? The camels were good against horse and elephant units. Infantry. Double attack against a priest. Those wouldn't be bad for anti-priest. These presumably wouldn't be bad against... the chariots. That counts as a horse unit. These are going to be good against chariots because they can stand their ground a little bit more. Archers, walls, and towers. I think we'll do 4 more chariots. We're going to be 1 short again. Oh, but we have some free guys. There we go. And our last one is the boat, and that can go away too. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do 2 more, maybe 2 more of these. I think that's an okay army. Once that's finished, we can then go on the offensive. I will save before we do that because I don't know how that's going to turn out. This mission, as we talked about at the beginning of the last episode, is very RNG heavy. Is there gold there? I feel like there's gold there. Get these guys working on a collection pit there. There's some yellowish looking... Now we can't see it because I've put the stuff there, but there's some yellowish looking splotches there, and I wish you could zoom in on this map, and I don't think you can at all. Is there anything there? Or is it just the discoloration from the sandiness here? I can't tell. But maybe if they clean this forest out a little bit, we could see it a little bit later. Okay. But I'm not picking it up with the cursor, but we were having a hard time with the stone with the cursor earlier, so... It could be, or it could just be the sandy area here. I'll just let them do their thing. The fact that they both went to wood makes me think that it's all just wood. Are you guys... You're digging at this forest? Yeah, that's kind of a fool's errand. I should have kept some of these villagers, though. We got one left. Reached our population limit. Thought we were good to go. Did I miscount something? I might have. Oh no, this is gonna be the population limit. Okay. You guys come down here. Group 1. Yeah, we're gonna have to borrow another villager to seal the wall back off when we go through it. Okay, good. They switched out to that. Let's borrow a farmer. These are chariots, so they're group 3. Okay, it's cleaned out. Okay, our farmer's here. Take this building out, it's in the way anyway. Okay, save. And we're going to save it on this one. Alright, let's try this. And clicking that is top. There we go. You guys can go there, I think. Stop attacking stuff that isn't a building, guys. Retreat again. And then I want to go and do a dead run for those 2 priests. And they took one of our cavalry. But since they were working together, they only get to keep one of them. And they only get 1 unit for 2 of them being spent. Now stop following, priest. You guys gonna attack that. I want to group my army up a little bit better here. take out villagers. The more villagers we kill, watch out for the priests too. I converted somebody else. Pick that out. Did we get them all? No, there's one there. How'd they get such fast priests? Let's get you guys off of that now. Good. Good, this is going fairly well. It has basically overwhelmed them with superior firepower, but hey, whatever works, right? Oh, no you don't. Archers, come down here. Priests, find somebody to heal, maybe? That'd be good. Keep exploring with archers and the cavalry. And let's work the catapults this direction. Archers, I want you to find more villagers to kill. Cavalry, keep exploring, not exploding. Don't explode, please. Speaking of exploding, oh, look at that. And look at this. Yep, we need to take out some more of these guys. Oh boy. I forgot to close up my hole in the wall. I got so excited about the attack. I like the ruins too. That's something that's new to this version of the game from the last one. Oh, now the villagers are attacking us. That's good. That means they're desperate. Yeah, we just lost. Did we lose that? Oh. Okay, we'll just shoot this one then. I hope everyone came along. Yeah, because these used to just crumble to nothing, and basically it was gone then. This is the last town center, maybe? Well, if they don't keep building more. Let's have to use our cavalry to do some exploration and make sure we catch everyone. Guess I could make some scout cavalry that would help those matters a little bit. Because they can see further. Our priests can see far too, but they're slow. You guys attack that stuff. You guys attack this stuff. There we go. And we win. Alright, well, that was a little bit
You have managed to capture both Akkad and Sumer, re-establishing a great part of Sargon's old empire. With Babylonian rule extended to the other city-states, you can bring Hammurabi's law code to them and ensure further peace and stability in the empire. However, there is no time to revel in your success. The people in the Zagros Mountains are restless and threaten the peace. Hammurabi has called upon your services once again to deal with them.
All right. Well, thank you, narrator. So that's where we're going to end this episode, and we'll return in the next one to start on the next scenario. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.